that blog post says that if you pay your admin fee, all right, on the 1st of October, you will get your money back. Don't forget, in September, when you paid your admin fee, admin gave you 2 free credits to invite 2 people into TBC community. And so, those 2 people that you gave free credit, if you have tutored them, trained them, informed them, and they understood that on the 1st of October, they will now pay out of their own pockets. They receive free credit in September, right? Now, in October, they ought to pay, the 2 of them, they ought to pay from their own pockets. And if they pay on that 1st of October, they are sure of getting back their money. Okay? If they pay, you, the one that paid, the person that paid for them, the person that paid your own to be able to give them, to gift them, the 2 free credits, will receive $25. A combination of the payment of those 2 people that you gifted during the month of September. So it's not difficult to understand. It's so easy and simple to understand. But the question is, those of us that paid our admin fees on the 1st of September and received 2 admin credits to invite 2 new people, did we teach those 2 people to duplicate what you did in the month of September? And I think that's where we need to focus more now. New members that are coming in, existing members that have refused to study the blog daily and perhaps have not understood what cement means, the essence of cement. Have we taught them? Have we trained them? Because those of us that have understood owe it a duty to teach others so that they will be able to duplicate what we have done. And in turn, then getting others to duplicate what they have done also. Because when everyone understands what to do, the process, okay, what to do concerning the cement that admin have talked about in various ways, just to help us to understand it better. that which had been, had done through his articles in TBC blog, that which he has done or she has done, we need to do the same thing by teaching everyone else who have not understood or who has not understood. Because until we do this, we'll find out that we'll be wasting admin credits, giving it out to people who are not making or taking the best advantage of it. Because when we give out admin credits and nothing comes back in return, they don't pay back, they don't pay their admin fees on the first of each month, then those admin credits are wasted, because it is post-penalty. So let's quickly excuse me, I had an interruption there. Sorry about that. And so I was saying, before the interruption, that we need to teach everyone within TBC community how this cement can be effectively achieved. Cementing our growth, which started with August promo, is imperative. We just have to do that. We just have to make it effective. And so we must arise, re-strategize by teaching everyone within the community to partake in this cementing exercise. Let's cement our growth by doing the right things, by teaching others the right things. Okay? We need to do just that. And as we do it, we will be able to achieve the whole objective of that strategy introduced by TBC admin. So the The important thing now is for all TBCians that have understood how to cement, to teach others, so that we will continually duplicate what we have done. Let others duplicate what we have done. But the point remains that they will not be able to duplicate what we have done unless we teach them. And we had to ensure that they have understood before we let go. Okay? So that's just the point I want to bring out here. But before I leave, I want to show us that, I want to share my screen now and show us that article, okay? Okay, so here is the latest article that says cement all of your referrals now before October 1st. We have image, we have poster. Here is the image. Okay. Okay, you do that in your Kringle Cash back office. Okay. Here you will get your referrals. Okay, when you click this under marketing, okay, in your Kringle Cash back office, after you have logged in, okay, when you log into your Kringle Cash back office, you go to marketing. When you click, you have a drop down. You see this drop down, and then you click on your referrals. All right, and then you will see all the people that you have invited, all the people that you registered within TBC community. And you begin to get in touch with them as quickly as possible, okay? And then let them know what is going on and how they can benefit. We have to teach, okay? We have to teach them what we are doing so that they too will be able to do the same thing. That is duplication. But let me read it to us once again. Inside of your KCBO, within the menu item marketing is your referrals. Click on that and get to work, especially if all you have is just 2 referrals. At the very least, you will have all of the email addresses of all your referrals. You may see additional contact information by clicking on the green View button for each of them. This is the last week of September, and most of your attention should go towards all of your referrals to get them to all agree to make their monthly admin fee payment on the 1st of October. That will cement them into holding all of your team together for the month of October. Admin credits are great and have increased the speed of our growth substantially. But without cement, all of the work we have done will easily fall apart. Doubt has a way of creeping into our teams as we are building them. Okay, as we are building them, and for many, they will come up with reasons not to pay the admin fee and go inactive, especially if they are brand new and came in through an admin credit. So lock them into a firm commitment to pay the admin fee on October 1st. That way, all of your teammates get paid on the same day that they make their payment on October 1st, washing away all of their doubts. You see, getting paid on the same day that you make your payment makes that payment painless. Cement all the growth you have had in TBC by getting all of your referrals to commit to making the admin fee payment on the 1st of each month. Then teach each of them to duplicate that same effort this week. Then teach each of them to duplicate that same effort this week. Commitment creates cement, and you want your entire team below you to make this commitment of making their admin fee payments on the 1st of each month. It is such a relief to get all of the money back that you paid on the 1st of each month back on that same day. Making this effort is what it takes to enjoy that relief. For a complete understanding of how cement works in TBC, please read this article, okay? This highlighted link. Go to this highlighted link, okay? This is the highlighted. You click on it, and it takes you to another article that will give you a broader view and understanding of how cement works. Okay? Let me click and so that we can see it. But the whole idea here is for us. Okay? Here we are. Cement makes building strong and stable. You see the picture? There are images. There's a poster and there's an article. Okay? When you go down, here is the picture. Okay? You can see the cement that we hold all the bricks that are being put together. If you don't use this cement to hold them, they will all fall apart at the slightest push. But when you cement what you are building, it will be difficult, okay, to fall apart even when it is pushed. And that's what admin is talking about here, okay? So you need to read this whole article, see all the pictures and all the things that admin has put there to illustrate and make it, easy to understand. All right, so let me stop sharing so I can close. Okay, so we have a few days to go to October 1st. All right, and it's so easy to understand this. It's so easy to teach everyone that you have brought in what to do. Make sure they understand what you have taught them. Okay? If possible, rally them round together on that first to ensure that they make the payment. All right? And once they make that payment, the rest is history. Okay? But you see, part of the challenge we are having within the community is that a lot of people still do not understand how to go about what they ought to do. And that's why I'm emphasizing it on this live broadcast, that we, make that extra effort. Okay? we that understand the whole process, let's sacrifice a little more to make sure that it works. Because if it doesn't work, then we haven't achieved a thing. Okay? So I'm appealing to all of us. What I'm saying to us, I will do the same thing. I will make sure that people understand what they ought to do. I mean, TBCians, so that everyone will go ahead and get it right. All right? So I thank you so very much for joining me in this live broadcast. I invite you to join me every single day as I do this live broadcast, because you have a lot to learn. Okay? Because if you learn, you will earn. Okay? Passive residual income. Okay? And that's very, very important for everyone. Also remember to always remember to like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click on the bell icon so you can always get my latest notification about my latest videos. All right? Thank you so very much for joining. And if you want to ask any questions relating to what I've just presented to us, after this live broadcast, go below my video. You will see the description section. You will get my details there. Get in touch with me. I will help you. Okay? I will teach you. I will guide you. I will mentor you if you are teachable. All right. So thank you so very much. Okay. I can see Roy. Roy, I thank you for joining me in this live broadcast. I appreciate that. I appreciate that support. God bless you. All right. Thank you so very much. God bless you. Bye now.